Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Ultimate General Civil War. Sorry I haven't been around much for the last week. My dad's been in hospital, as some of you know, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who sent him their best wishes. That was great. He's back out now and he's doing fine, and that means I can get back to some regular recording. So here we are. It is the 9th of April, 1863, and we're kicking off the Spring 1863 campaign. There's going to be some action down in North Carolina, and there's going to be some major action in Virginia, culminating in the Battle of Chancellorsville. That's going to be a test for us. But we're kicking off with a cavalry supply raid, where the Union cavalry is trying to raid Confederate supply lines. Let's give this one a go. Up until this point in the war, certainly in the east, the Union cavalry had been generally inferior to Confederate cavalry. This was due to a couple of reasons, but I mean, the Union cavalry wasn't quite as well led. The Confederates had some better cavalry leaders. And also, generally in the south, being a more rural population, that more of their soldiers were sort of born to the saddle, if you like, are used to being around horses, working with them, riding them, and such. I mean, both sides, both parts of the country. This was the 1860s. I mean, there was largely a rural population anyway, but there were more big cities in the north. So generally, the south did well. But in 1863, the Union cavalry kind of leveled up and had learned through experience, some bitter defeats, leadership had changed, and things started to level up and even out. So this one we're playing. A strategic raid has been planned in an attempt to cut Lee's line of supply. You'll command 3 cavalry divisions that belong to the Army of the Potomac, and your objective is to capture a crucial supply depot that connects the railroad from Richmond to Fredericksburg. So not where it was on the map then at all. You will operate deep in the enemy's territory, so beware of Stuart's rebel cavalry. Yeah, Jeb Stuart was by this point in the war, legendary Southern cavalry leader. Let's see. Let's just kick on start, 'cause I don't think we're using our own troops in this. It's all lent to us, I think. We've managed to reach the supply depot unnoticed by Stuart's cavalry. What else is going on? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is nothing to do with us. The 1st Division is taking positions in these woods. We're going to have to see what everyone is armed with here. Soon the 2nd and 3rd Divisions will join you from the northeast. So I'm guessing the objective is just to capture that depot, right? It's advised to reconnoitre the area until all your forces are present in the battlefield. The rebels are expected to give a hard fight for these supplies. Dismounting some of your cavalry to skirmish or occupy houses will definitely help you overcome their defences. And we're just thrown into it. So let's see what we actually have. Now, these are smallish cavalry brigades in here. Devin. He's one of the commander names I recognise from the Battle of Gettysburg. So I'm assuming we're not going to lose him at this fight here. The Sharps carbines, the early ones. Okay. What else are we armed with? Okay, so these are all armed with similar weapons. That actually makes life a lot easier. And then we've got some cannons, which are 10-pounder ordnance rifle guns. Okay, so that's decent. Stoneman's cavalry division. I guess we could kind of push forward a little bit. Or do we try and go for like an outflanking maneuver and come on from the south? This isn't good artillery ground, is it? Let's see if we can actually do this. And let's speed time up a little bit as well. There's no point us sitting here unnecessarily. I think we should maybe approach from this side. And if we've got 2 divisions coming from here, if there's anything defending, if we can pull the defenders this way, that would be great. I mean, what's the point of having cavalry if we can't make use of their speed? In fact, I'm going to send Chapman's force straight across the river there. Or the creek, or whatever this is supposed to be. Stoneman can go up there. Let's just move along a little bit. I think they're all moving, yeah. Okay, so they're moving at the speed of the artillery because that was the slowest because I give them a group order. Interesting how that works. Let's reconnoitre from here. Safely. We're going to do it safely. Let's push up a little bit. Stoneman, you can put your headquarters at this farm here. Let's keep moving up. If we can occupy these woods, that's pretty nice. We've got some good vision here. Right, let's get the artillery in position, I would say, in this field here. Or maybe a bit further back, to be safe. I don't want to run into anything that's going to just suddenly shoot the crap out of me, so let's dismount. Is it worth it to sort of hold this place? I don't know whether it is. Right, that looks like somewhere that could be occupied. Let's get into the woods and look out. I'm just going to hold this flank. That could also be occupied up there. Curious, this one. Curious. Let's put the artillery in the middle. All right, okay, so these are skirmishers. They're not dismounted cavalry. Let's move into the woods and just keep an eye on things. Oh, good lord. That's some long-range stuff over there. Right, everything's seen us. Let's get behind the woods and just pull back. All right, so we have reinforcements from the other side. Let's see what we've got over here. I don't recognize these names at all. Who the hell is that? Dr. Odysseus-Nola? Who the hell? I'm guessing these are like real leaders. I've not heard of these. Carbines. Carbines and carbines. Are we all armed with carbines there? It looks like everyone is carbine cavalry. That's absolutely fine. We know what we're dealing with now. So what we need to do is get some... Yeah, we kind of want some... We want to shake a few out up there. Okay, there's no artillery in this group, so let's get that going up there. And we're going to come down from the north. And meanwhile, let's put some in there and get our cannons in that gap facing that way where we can maybe see something. And that's going to leave me about one single brigade in reserve. So, yeah, I think pulling back was the wise thing to do there. Let's dismount Devin's cavalry and try and get him into position over there. We kind of want this artillery in position pretty quick, though. Stoneman, I don't think we need to worry about the farm so much now. Okay, we're into the trees. We're going to be good. I'm going to guess that these guys here, we won't get any information on them. I'm going to guess that they're armed with much better weapons than what we have. Wow, okay, Stoneman's easily spotted there. I don't really want the cavalry sniping away. Right then, everybody dismount. And, oh, I've selected the same thing twice there, haven't I? Or not, maybe not. And slowly get through the woods. Dismounted, please, so we can see where we're going. Let's go over here, but dismount. And I'm going to guess... Let's go up there. Alright, so we're going to try and come down from the north in this maneuver. We have no idea where the rest of the rebels are. We're just going to try and sneakily move up through the woods. We've seen infantry. Okay, enemy infantry in position. We can snipe out of the woods. That's going to be fine. Let's get you dismounted. And time? Time? It's not giving me a clear time of how much time we have left. So I think there's some event that's going to kick off. Right, let's get you down here. We got 2 lots dismounted in the woods. That's okay. And then we're going to maybe... I've got to be careful these guys don't all get spotted going across there and get shot. Okay. We're not going up against cavalry here. This seems like a somewhat unfair situation. Right, so what I need to do over here is mount you up and get you across there. I'm going to have 3 lots versus those skirmishers. We've been spotted over there. Right, let's get sniping out of this wood, please. Can you see from there and actually shoot? No, you've been shot down. Okay, that's not good. In the trees then, in the trees if we have to. Are you in range? I don't think you're in range. They are in range there, okay. That's a very bad position to attack from, I think. You seem to be retreating heavily. Right, let's employ 2 lots of skirmishers. You stay back, because you're going to charge in and rout that lot. Okay, we've got a very tough position here. That's a really bad angle to try and attack from up there. I don't think we should do that at all. Let's move on. Let's get people into the... We're going to go around. We're going to go all the way around. But we are going to just route these guys out here by doing this. Oh, it looks like they're running anyway, so that's excellent. Right. Get into those positions quickly. Looks like there's artillery on this side, so we might be able to make a fast maneuver over here. Let's bring Stoneman across. What have we got? We've got skirmishers over there, which is not good. Flanked. Charging. Just charging. There's nothing there that's going to cause you any problems. Trust me. Charging. Everybody charge. I've got confidence all of a sudden. Come on, you just need to do this, guys. You need to do it. They'll never see you coming from behind. And charge. And charge. Dismount up to the trees. Well, we've got this, which is excellent, but we're going to have to try and put some pressure on from behind here. I'm going to put 3 lots onto this, I think. Let's bring them out down here. We're going to do some pesky skirmishing, see if we can annoy some stuff. The infantry's coming out to play. Interesting, right. We need to get on the flank of that quickly. Nice. I've got the artillery battery being flanked. This one is being ridden down into the ground, so that should be the end of them. Right, the artillery definitely needs to move up at this point. Well, we've got one. I can't believe we've actually done that, you know. That is shocking. Right, you guys, mount up. In you go. Charge. Take these buildings. Looks like we've got more Rebs coming out to cause some mayhem. Can we go to the skirmishers? What's going down here? Okay. I'm going to order those guys into there. We need to try and push up a little bit. Let's get on the flank of this. So our guys, maybe not in the best of cover here and not returning fire. So we need 2 lots on here, on the double. And I should probably bring Stonemans up. Those annoying skirmishers are going to come back, which is going to bug me, but I mean, it's what it is, so. I think they're busy routing, are they? I'm not sure if they are or not. That lot of artillery needs to definitely get in here and then make a difference. So we're pushing the guys back, which is excellent. Right, the cavalry standing toe-to-toe with you know, well-defended infantry, much better than I expected them to, I've got to say. Right, at this point, bring everything in. Dismount. Do you know what? Yeah, go on, try and do that. Try and nobble those guys. Let's see, what can we shoot? They're gone. Excellent, they're gone. Let's just put some firepower over here. So if we manage to actually, let's dismount as well. If we manage to take this, which I think we're about to do, I'm expecting quite a heavy counter-attack. And I honestly did not expect us. This is looking good down here, by the way. They're coming in. They've just rallied. I think they're disorganized. I think that was not a volley. Where was that volley? Our guys are trying to skirmish anyway, so let's see how well that goes. Now, what we might have to worry about, there's something spotted over here. Shoot into the flank of that guy, please. Stuart's cavalry is here. We are in trouble. Potentially. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's make sure we're in position to flank them as best we can as they come out of there. And bring up Stoneman. Get in there, fellas, get in there. That's a whole lot of stuff. Bring up some support here. Right then, they're routed. Charge after them. Do the thing. Wow, okay, Stuart's cavalry is just coming straight in. I'm guessing these are melee cavalry, and they're going to give us an absolute pasting. Are you able to pull back? I would say, can you pull back? This is not a good position to be in. Who's down here, by the way? I think we're chasing those guys off nicely. Yeah, this looks kind of grim very quickly. Right, stop. Shoot. That's close enough, Mr. Artillery. That's close enough. So what have we got here? Well, he did come and push us back. Oh god, we've got like, yeah, 3-star brigades. I can't see us. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Shoot that thing. Let's focus some firepower over there if we can. Good lord, this is looking grim. This is looking grim. Actually, you go and shoot that battery up over there. I mean, we might be able to stop the batteries. The cavalry come down without batteries. I'd say it's looking unlikely. This looks like a complete and utter rout to me. Right, you need to return back. I think that cavalry is just going to absolutely smash us to pieces. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Oh, sorry, folks, that sounded like a smoke alarm going up in here. Yep, I would say you should fall back. I should definitely say you should fall back. I think this is too late to do anything to help with this. I think we've had it. I will try putting some firepower into the flanks of these guys. We're out of ammunition, which is not a good sign. Oh, we have supplies over here. Right, let's see if we can actually assist with this then. We'll get one over there, and we'll try and put one over here. We've just got a slugfest going out of here. Hang on, I'm going to go and try and solve this smoke alarm issue. Okay, there we go. I can at least say I was distracted by the constant beeping over there, and that's why we lost the battle. Honest general, that's what happened. Right, let's see if we can come back over here. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but it's going to involve being in a better position than this, that's for sure. Right, I need to flank them. If I can flank them, we've got half a chance. We've driven those guys off. Excellent. You guys get back into the woods there. The supply wagons are coming up. These guys are out of ammunition. I'm just going to keep these guys shooting down here because they are winning. They are winning that fight. You guys look exhausted. Firepower up there, please. I mean, we might retake this. Ammunition is looking grim here. Are you gonna move? Looks like we're falling back. Shoot those horsemen up there. Can I get anyone to come in and do anything? Hang on. There you go. Give them a volley. Give them a volley. There we go. That's nice. Mounted targets. Quite vulnerable. Right, then we need to pile our firepower into here, don't we? We could, I mean, they're only skirmishers. We can try and fight them off. Right, what's going on? I've got some reinforcements in. That field of fire is pretty good. Are our artillery batteries, did we lose them? I think we lost them. This doesn't look too promising. You get the hell out of there. I was just in the middle of resupplying when you oh god, this looks bad. This looks really bad. Ammo. Did we stop him? Did we stop the charge? Are we maybe going to? Can you give him another volley? Ammunition's a problem. No, I don't know for sure that we're losing that. No, that's nice. That's actually nice. We kind of stopped that. Right, okay. Focus more on the job up here. This is kind of where it's going to really matter. Let's put a guy into there quickly. Let's get the supplies moving up there. Try and finish off that pesky artillery battery. No, you know, as they're not technically my units in this, I feel like I can be a lot more ruthless with them. Okay, we are just fleeing everywhere, so get into the house for some cover. If nothing else. I don't know if I can get this back. Why are you mounted? Oh wow, okay, this isn't good. Supplies are running. Oh god, they ran straight in there. I didn't stop them in time. Come on. Melee cavalry is very dangerous stuff. Oh god, we didn't get in. We can finish the mission or continue the fight. Well, we've lost it at the moment. However, we might be able to get this back, so I'm not giving up just yet. You fire into the flank of that one. It's not altogether gone, which is good news. These guys over here are doing a fantastic job. Mount up and head on in. I could try charging those skirmishers. That is a possibility. Actually, we can do this now. Come on, let's get those skirmishers on the run. I don't know how much time the game's going to give me, but we have to give this a go. This does at least look plausible. There's cavalry are bouncing around all over the place. Just give them a volley. Too late. One guy shot. So what we need to do is just try and push this. This is the only thing that really matters. You dismount. Oh, the skirmishers over there. I don't think we're going to do this, but I'm damn well going to give it a go. Bring in everything that we can. Yeah. The trouble is what we've got. Well, I don't know though, that we are contesting this, so. And we are tying up 2 units over here with 1 of ours, so this is also possible. But you just armed with Sharp's carbines. Ready, Southern Cavalry, right. Dismount. Volley fire. I think there's too much, personally. I'm not quite sure how we were supposed to do this. We have got it contested, which is good news. Come on, keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. I think half our forces have run off the battlefield. Yeah, there's another one just broken. What could you do with melee cavalry just running riot like that? I think at this point we would order the withdrawal. Let's say we've finished that. So that was a strong defeat. That was a very tough game. Let's see. So casual. What did we have actually? We were heavily outnumbered in everything. Well, actually not in. Ours counted as infantry? I don't think so. They were definitely cavalry. But anyway, so we were outnumbered. They had more artillery. Let's see. So casualties. We did take more casualties. Actually, did we? Because it's counted all ours as infantry casualties when they obviously weren't. We actually gave as good as we got. So although we withdrew, and it's technically a defeat, and we're going to take the penalties for that now, because we're going to lose some fame for that. Did we get that? We didn't get that, did we? We did. We got some points. Okay, well that's a surprise. The good news is that we've got some money and some men. Well, not so much men, but we didn't take any casualties in that, so there's nothing to replenish. So we might be able to spend some money upgrading some equipment. So with that in mind, let's put our economy up to make the guns a little bit cheaper and see what we can go and spend here. I'm pretty sure that everyone in this first corps now has got some decent weapons. And we've got decent artillery. We're pretty much... Oh, you've got the Burnside carbine. I'm looking forward to seeing how that one works out. The M&G Type 2. Is that actually any good? It's a low range. I think that's one we want to replace. Let's see what's in the shop. It's not a terrible weapon. But it's something we should be able to replace now. So in the armory, there's not an awful lot of great stuff. I'm looking for the cheapest possible outcome for this. Springfield 1861s we can't afford. CS Richmond was a Confederate rifle. I guess the Harper's Ferry we're short of. There's a lot of Springfields, so let's 53,000 equipping the Springfields. A lot of money. But I think that means we're all good. Oh, hang on, you need to be... I must have missed you. There you go, full strength. Alright, over into second corps. We'll have a quick flick through. Yeah, we can't actually upgrade some of these... Well, we can't increase the numbers of some of these units. Because Blake's brigade got their second star, but they've yet to see combat since then. What was the weird gun I saw there, by the way? The Lorenz. And they've got the Sharps Model 1859, which are the new one. That's quite good. Leonidas has got the Colt. That's good. There's nothing to really change there. Did we have some... We've got sharpshooters using Sharps rifles, so that's good. And there's not much we can do anywhere else. Let's see. There were some Lorenz, I think, there, which I don't think we can afford to change this, actually. In fact, the Enfield, right, so it's range of 340 versus 340. Damage 11.5. More damage, and then we've got 48, 67, 65. So the accuracy of the Lorenz is better, and they're better in melee, but they fire slower. I don't know that there would have been much difference between these in reality, but it's just like, it's always nice in games to have stats to compare, isn't it? We do love stats to play with as gamers. So I don't see any point in swapping the Lorenz for Enfields. I don't think there's a huge benefit. Unless I was specialising some brigades as melee brigades, which I guess we might do later on. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to save the money because we're going to need this later on in the later battles. So Chancellorsville is... We could go straight there if we wanted to, but we don't. That's a big one. We're going to go and fight the campaign in North Carolina next. And it looks like it is the Battle of Nansemond River. Never heard of it. I am familiar generally with the campaign down here, but I don't know if this is a real battle or not. I'll look it up, and if there's some information, I'll bring it to you in the next video. And the Siege of Suffolk. Okay, that's going to be good fun. We'll get onto those. Nice shorter battles before something totally epic. We'll see what we get. All right, folks, hope you've enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one.